Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Hit down the line at first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Indians leave one. They trail it 4-1. Zach McAllister gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in once again, Seager will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt, what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher. About 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Here comes the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Squared that one up just a little late. And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now the runner's trying for third. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Lindor gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mariners forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Santana goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind a big fastball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Jarrett Parker. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's threw
it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. His prior history in this matchup, he's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And that misses, ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's retired, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Geyer going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hazelbaker going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's J.D. Martinez. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Here's Corey Seager as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Martinez is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. Here now is Mike Zunino. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Guyer starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Now batting, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Seattle Mariners get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. James Paxton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Edwin Diaz turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Cleveland, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Drew Smyly. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.